Okay, so are Manchester City back? Is this a team that you believe will finish in the top four?
It's a step in the right direction, definitely. I think this game really did show that, Erling Haaland getting a goal as well as an assist for Phil Foden's effort. I saw Manchester City that brought back memories of the old Manchester City, the standards that was set. Still a few little glimpses, little moments of lapse of concentration defensively that could be a problem. But against a team like Chelsea, a team that they need to get a result against, a team that they look at themselves to be in the same kind of a league or category, they needed to get this win massively, and it's a big confidence boost when it comes against a win against Chelsea.
After a 3-1 win at home against Chelsea, City moved back into the top four, and Pep Guardiola's squad is hitting a decent run of form here in the Premier League, unbeaten now in their last 6 EPL matches with 4 wins and 2 draws in that span. Welcome into our studios, Nigel Reo-Coker, Ali Trost-Martin, here to break it all down. And Nige, what a game that was. What was your reaction to how it all played out?
Ah, what a fantastic game of football. Both teams really going for it. Chances galore. Both teams being guilty of not being clinical early on in that game, but the game grew and tactics and formation, tactics changed and approach from Manchester City changed. But what a fantastic game of football we just saw.
And a big response from City, who went down through an early goal, for Chelsea. And Nige, how did you see City really grow back into this game to come away with a 3-1 win?
Well, it was vital for City to get the win. I think confidence has been low. They didn't start well. The first 20 minutes or so was very difficult for Manchester City, but they grew into that game. Even going 1-0 down, you look at the high-risk line that Chelsea play, and Manchester City adapted. And as the game went on with getting the goals, you'd have to say that they grew into showing us signs of the old Manchester City.
Okay, so are Manchester City back? Is this a team that you believe will finish in the top four?
It's a step in the right direction, definitely. I think this game really did show that, Erling Haaland getting a...
How would you grade his performance and what you saw from Kusanov today?
I'm not going to give him too much of a tough time. He's a young lad, 20 years old, Uzbekistani, first time in the Premier League. And welcome to the Premier League, young man. It's a baptism of fire. You go and play against Chelsea. This is what you dream of. He'll learn a lot more from this experience. He'll learn and he'll grow. People will be surprised that he went straight into this Manchester City team with the likes of Rico Lewis on the bench and John Stones. Pep Guardiola gave him his Premier League debut, and it was a tough time for the young lad, but credit to him, he grew into it. You felt sorry for him, but at the end of the day, this is what you dream about. And again, it just shows the naivety of Chelsea, because they didn't take full advantage, because he was having a tough time, and you felt from a tactics point of view that Chelsea should have continued to pick on him, so to speak, because he hasn't started well. He looked nervous, giving a pass away, but they didn't. They changed away from that. And I think he's going to learn and grow and become stronger and a better player from this experience.